नमस्कार दोस्तों. So today we are about to learn how to lazy load module without router in Angular. It is a newly introduced concept into the Angular 17. Earlier we used to load route in such a way where we need to go into the Angular route file, and from there uh, you need to go see here. So here, like earlier, how we are doing it, like we need to go over here, type your path, and then lazy load module or load children. Then we had to use it in such a way. Now the things have been changed. Now we can overload lazy load module without even using route technique. So today I'll show you how to use this, implement this lazy load module into the Angular. So here I have created already an example. I'll show you. So if I click on this button, it will create a this is a lazy component. So this message coming from another component. I'll show you. So here I have created a lazy loaded module, like you can see over here, and into this I have created a get component. You can see this lazy component I have declared into a lazy load module over here. See, you can see over here. So now the moment if I am refreshing this icon again, button again, I click on this button. So what will happen now? Like earlier we used to, like whenever you will load a lazy loaded module, it will show you a chunk file, JavaScript file. So you can see this over here. So this is my lazy loaded module, and here is the evidence. Like you can see lazy load component. You will also find lazy load module somewhere into this. Yeah, see over you can see here. So this is like a kind of evidence that I'm going to show you how to lazy load a module into the Angular without using routing. So what I have done over here, into the app component, you can see I have created a button known as lazy load, and inside this I have called a lazy load method. I have created another ng template known as form component. If you'll show, I'll show you over here. See over here. So I have used view into view child. I'll show you why. So by like the moment whenever you want to load any type of third-party modules or anything, we ideally go for the ng template. So this is basically a kind of template driven. So at runtime it will help you to inject your JavaScript files HTML into your page. Now if I'll go on this lazy load method, I'll show you. So what I have done over here, I have created asynchronous lazy load method over here, and I have imported lazy load module into this line. I'll show you. Click on this and go to this lazy load definition. See, it is taking you to the lazy load definition module. Again I'll go back to this, and this compiler will have to use it. Now it is ideally depreciated. If you will see over here, I have injected it. Why? So that at runtime I should get the instance compiled module at runtime. So here you can see this compile module asynchronous is a function which will accept your module and give you module factory. Now into your module factory you will have to create and inject this injector token so that you can get the reference of your lazy loaded module, and then once you will do this, you will get the complete reference of lazy load module. Now here you can see I have called this get component. So get component is a method into lazy load module where I am returning actually the complete component over here. So you can see over here, if I'll go on to this, it is taking me over here. Here you can see this is lazy component and message I have kept over here. I'll tell you why I have kept message over here. Now again, so what I'm doing here, form component dot clear. So this is basically my view container. You'll see over here. So this is my view child. So before creating anything, I am clearing and then creating a component. So if I will go over here and show you, see if it is, yes, my application is running. I am just changing one message so that you should know where it is generating the impact. Okay. So over here now, see it is compiled now. Now the moment I will click on this lazy load button, it will call lazy load component message from the lazy load component. It's also calling a junk file over here. So let's verify if it is over here or not. See, so this message is over here, you can see over here, and I'll show you this message into the lazy load components here. So this is the evidence that my button is loading the complete lazy loader module without using a router. Now another question is how to pass message from your parent module to your child module, or you can say how to pass message or input parameters to the lazy loaded component. So our next step is to show you how to pass input parameter, let's say, to your lazy loaded module. Okay. So let's see if it is rendering over here or not. Yeah, so it is rendering over here. So I'll show you how. You need to go over here, you can see create component. So let's I'm creating a variable, let's say my lazy load component. Okay, now lazy load component dot, you need to say instance. The moment you will say instance, that means you are referring this component, a lazy load component, this component. Okay, dot, you will say message. See, you can see here message is coming. So here I have kept here message, let's say I am creating a welcome message. Okay, and I will print these messages to my lazy load module. Okay, now let's see again, go over here. It is printing nothing because I have not passed anything. Now go into the app component. See, lazy load component dot message, let's say test message, and another variable name was welcome message. Okay, so test message for welcome. Now let's see, it should print it. So now it is loading. Yeah, loading is completed. So I'm clicking on this lazy load button. You can see this is test message and this is test message for welcome. Now another problem is how to pass input properties into this lazy load component. So what we can do, you can write public input, let's say input message. Now how to pass it, I'll show you. So now if you will write it like this, you will test message for input, then let's see what it will show. So here you can see my another message is not printed, which was for input parameter. Why, I'll show you. So the moment you are, yeah, so you can see this message, input message not printed. So this is not the right way to pass message to the input variable. So what we can do now, you can write it like this, set input, you can call this method, and then your variable name, and then your message. Okay, okay, let's check it now. Okay, so page has been loaded. You can see over here message is test message, welcome message is welcome message, and input message is input message. Now let me give you a hint now. If I will So earlier this is how it was. You can see now. Here it is now giving me the error. That means if you are using input properties, you will have to pass it in a different way. Now let's check it. Again lady loaded. See, again here it is passing. So you can pass it by using both the ways. You can see as I showed you, like if you are passing it this way or this way, it is fine both the ways. Okay, let's check it now. Lazy load. Yeah, you can see the latest message has been printed. So this is how you can use this lazy loaded module in Angular without using router. I will also come to you with these latest trending topic